with that. Finley then. He hit the jumper.
That's what you got to do. You got to get downhill.
Lottie Combs just ducks his head and drives down the lane. When you got to like what Coach Allison did right between quarters. He saw what Edison was doing, trying to take the air out of the ball. So what does he do? He starts pressuring them to get them to speed the game back up.
He did. There's a nice little flex cut right there. Would execute out of the inbounds.
Combs' bucket is good. 22-11. That's a rebound by Caleb. He's already got it 10 points in double figures.
Yeah, and that's that size again that we talked about. That's why they're such a tough matchup.
Take a look at the Edison bench. They got some. Check it out on the inbound, right?
Yeah,
nice.
Lottie Combs, little set play, able to get it down.
They picked up some help this week, added Sevion Morrison. He's been with the team about a week. Big time football player.
No doubt. How about Memorial? A little face up, look down inside. Again, Boone again. So long.
Edison's tallest player is Scout Huggins at 6'6". Mason Alexander also 6'6", and then you're going up against the Boones, who are listed at 6'7" and 6'9". And you're right, their length, their wingspan is bigger than the 6'7" or 6'9" than their height, isn't it?
It makes a big difference. You know, a lot of guys recruit. They want to know wingspan, how long your arms are, and they would definitely be at the top of any list.
Five and a half to go here at the BOK Hoop Showcase. Edison quickly breaks the press, and Brandon Stewart blocked by Boone.
And when you just keep your hands in the air like that. Nice move by Will Hill. He's a key piece to this team. Runs that point guard position. Very steady, good defender. Making right decisions.
Deep three from Combs.
And Lottie Combs right there knocking down that three. Keep it close. Good block.
Bench rejected. Here come the Eagles again. That one rejected. Tapped out of bounds by Hill. Oh, we got a foul on Hill.
Take another look.
Saw the nice block by Killian Spellman. Combs' free throw is good. He's got 9. Combs, 6'2" junior. Averages 14, almost 15 points a game and 6 rebounds. Brings his team back to within 10.
That's what you want. Keep it close.
He came out of nowhere from the other side of the lane and got that rebound. Key missed shot. There you see him behind the 2 defenders. And then he got fouled. And on the inbound, he walked. Neither of these teams played last night. And they've definitely got fresh legs.
Good block.
Charger turnover on the walk. Foul in the backcourt on Finley. Just his first. Line though, it's team's 7th foul, so a 1-and-1 for Keelan Boone, and 89% free throw shooter. You can see why he's solid from the line.
And he's smooth basketball stroke is in front of him. Very talented player.
Three is short. Eagles got the rebound, and here come the Chargers. Alexandria ahead of the pack, but has to slow it down. And another turnover for Memorial, as they called Will Hill with the carry.
His team's kind of sloppy right now. Probably because it's so cold in here. You can get up and run a couple laps, Coach.
Coat. I got a coat out in my car.
I got one right here. I'm about getting ready to put on TV.
That's about the 5th travel we've gone. You watch so much NBA, we get used to them taking 4 steps before they pass the ball or shoot. It looks weird when they actually call it, right?
Yeah, but I felt like a couple of those were 2 steps.
Yeah, I think that was too. I don't know. Maybe we're seeing something different. Wow, what a save by Keelan Boone to Caleb. They gave him they gave him the bucket. No?
Yes, they did.
Okay, because the official was holding up 2 fingers at first. So Caleb's got a dozen. Now he's got 13. Nearly thrown away, and then it finally was, and then fouled in the backcourt is P.J. Armstrong. Memorial started the year, Rod, 5-2. They went down to Fort Worth, Texas in the Universal Academy in the Hall of Fame Classic. Lost to them. Also lost to Kickapoo, Missouri in the Ozark, Missouri Mountain Shootout. They've definitely played some quality teams. In fact, they had about 10 days off here this late in the season when everybody's doing tournaments. They've done all their tournaments. That 3 is good from the outside by Combs. He's got a dozen. Combs has 12 for the Eagles, while Caleb Boone has 13 for Memorial.
Combs keeping them in the game, shooting that shot. Made a big difference.
14-point lead now for Memorial. Combs again gets the roll.
Roddy Combs. Showing us the inside and out.
Short. Caleb wanted to shoot the three, didn't he? Keelan does, and he is off the mark on that one. Keelan hits 47% of his threes. It's a 12-point edge for Memorial.
Nice play.
Keelan with the rebound. Corner. Key is no good. Here comes the Eagles again. Final 40 seconds here in the first half.
Nice play.
Biggest lead has been 15. Lost by Finch. And then a backcourt foul. Just a sixth foul against Memorial, so Edison will not be shooting.
Back up. Get away. Get stop here. Find your man. Find your man. Don't help, James.
Pass too hard and thrown away. Here comes Finch. Grabbed and fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Take another look at it. Combs grabs him by the arm.
How many fouls Will got?
Finch will shoot two. First one is good. As a team, the Chargers are 76% free throw shooters. He hits 1 out of 2. Combs to end the half. Chargers are up by 13. 34-21. Caleb Boone has 13 points. The officials calling both coaches together. Talk to them. Not sure what that was about, but Lottie Combs has 14 for Edison. Now here's Rod with Coach Allison.
Coach, 34-21. What's your assessments of that first half?
Oh, I thought we did a lot of things good. I think we came with a good energy. I think we got quiet there in the second quarter defensively, and that allowed us to have no communication, which led to them scoring on an inbounds play. We didn't talk, and on the ball screen we didn't talk. So we got to dial back in on communicating, having each other's back defensively. I thought offensively we've taken really good shots. Need to clean up on some of those travels and some of those dead ball turnovers. But they're the number 5 team in the state in 5A. So if you're up 13 on a top 5 team, it's like you're up 13 in the semis. So we'll just take it, and we're going to treat this halftime like it's the playoffs, and let's see if we can have a playoff-like second half.
All right, Coach, good luck in that second half. Bobby Allison, back over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Rod. 34-21, the Chargers lead. It's the Ford game of the week.
Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks again for 42 straight years. Is it magic? Nope. It's built with its high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body, best-in-class torque, payload, and towing. And ta-da, the competition is following the big dog again. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks.
Now get $4,200 leadership appreciation cash on the best-selling Ford F-150, only at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
With winter in full swing, it's a great time to upgrade your furnace.
Purchase a qualifying Linux cooling system from Airco Service and we'll give you a furnace absolutely free.
So don't get caught in the cold. Call Airco Service today.
The company you know.
Love is in the air, and it's only a click away. From television programming to romantic meals and cocktails you can prepare yourself, we'll have you loving the month of February. On Lifetime, catch Married at First Sight. It's about couples who meet for the first time and get married. All month long, TLC offers up hilarious episodes of Say Yes to the Dress. Put your relationship to the test with a trip to USA's Temptation Island. And at YourView.com, love is in the air with special recipes and ideas. Go on, love some YourView.
Finding the right mattress at most stores is just a guessing game. And only Bob Mills Sleep Spa has the technology of Bed Match. To make sure you find the right mattress, I'll give you $400 for a king, $300 for a queen towards the purchase of any selected mattress at Bob Mills Sleep Spa. Reviewed by physicians at Duke University, Bed Match uses science to determine the support you need. So why guess when you can know?
Bob Mills Sleep Spa. Ah.
No one thinks about their water heater until it fails.
At that point, you have a huge mess on your hands with water damage everywhere.
And this is the time of year your tank works the hardest.
Right now, you can save big on a new high-efficiency water heater.
Call Airco Service,
the company you know.
First half highlights of this one between Memorial and Edison, and the Chargers doing a lot of attacking the basket in the first half, getting some offensive rebounds and getting some nice bounces. That one from Kayvon Key, and then one of the big man, the senior Caleb Boone, had 13 points. 2 off the dunk and then 2 off that offensive rebound as he put it back in. Memorial built a 15-point lead. He throws that one down. And then how about one more as Memorial just going strong toward the hoop. Edison, meanwhile, Kalon Finley had 5, but Lottie Combs led the way with 14 points for the Eagles. But there's 2 of them, trying to keep them in it. They find themselves down 13. Memorial's largest lead in the first half was 15 points. Edison struggled a little bit in the first quarter, just going 2 out of 11. 34-21 our score at the half. It's the Ford game of the week.
Ford Expedition has more second and third row legroom than Tahoe. More cargo room, better fuel economy, and as J.D. Power calls it, the best large SUV in initial quality and vehicle appeal. Guess you better make room in the garage.
Drive Expedition today with 0% financing for 60 months plus $4,000 total savings only at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
For many kids, just showing up to school is a challenge. Staying through graduation is even harder. So at communities and schools, we do just what our name says. Our staff brings a community of resources to meet each student's needs right in their school, doing whatever it takes to keep kids focused, so they see what we see, a bright future. Join in at communitiesinschools.org.
Halftime, Memorial leads it by 13, 34-21 over the Edison Eagles. Chargers ranked number 1 in the state, Edison number 5. Today's game brought to you by iFly Oklahoma City. DreamWorks Animation has created a unique How to Train Your Dragon 3 virtual reality experience available only at iFly. It's a fully immersive, exhilarating experience. Takes flyers inside the mythical Viking world of Berk. iFly instructors physically guide flyers through sharp turns and breathtaking descents. This is the time to check out iFly in Oklahoma City. 34-21 our score. Second half coming up.
More like a dragon with sharp turns and breathtaking descents. This fully immersive, highly exhilarating virtual reality experience is only at iFly locations. The How to Train Your Dragon virtual reality experience exclusively at iFly. How to Train Your Dragon, the hidden world in theaters February 22nd.
Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks again for 42 straight years. Is it magic? Nope. It's built with the tie-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body, best-in-class torque, payload, and towing. And ta-da, the competition is following the big dog again. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks.
Now get $4,200 leadership appreciation cash on the best-selling Ford F-150, only at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
With winter in full swing, it's a great time to upgrade your furnace.
Purchase a qualifying Linux cooling system from Airco Service and we'll give you a furnace absolutely free.
So don't get caught in the cold. Call Airco Service today.
The company you know.
Love is in the air, and it's only a click away. From television programming to romantic meals and cocktails you can prepare yourself, we'll have you loving the month of February. On Lifetime, catch Married at First Sight. It's about couples who meet for the first time and get married. All month long, TLC offers up hilarious episodes of Say Yes to the Dress. Put your relationship to the test with a trip to USA's Temptation Island. And at YourView.com, love is in the air with special recipes and ideas. Go on, love some YourView.
No one thinks about their water heater until it fails.
At that point, you have a huge mess on your hands with water damage everywhere.
And this is the time of year your tank works the hardest.
Right now, you can save big on a new high-efficiency water heater.
Call Airco Service.
The company you know.
We're back at the BOK Center, downtown Tulsa. Memorial ahead of Edison by 13. And we are at the half. Chargers jumped out early in this one, up 7-2, and have not looked back since. 2 weeks from today, we've got a state championship for you. It's that time of year. It's the Ford game of the week, the OSSAA State Swimming Championships. On Saturday, February 16th, the 6A teams will swim at 10 a.m. And then the 5A teams will hit the pool at 5 o'clock, only on Cox Channel 3, Your View. It's a state championship coming your way in 2 weeks. High school basketball playoffs are about 2 weeks away. In Class 4A on down, 5A, 6A, they're about 3 weeks out. But the coaches will be picking everybody's ranking after today. This is the last day. And Ron, how about those first half stats?
Yeah, you look at those first half stats, and 11 of 27 for Memorial, 7 of 22 for, the Eagles. You look at the free throws, 10, 15, 4, 7 for Edison. The rebounding definitely advantaged the Chargers, 14. Edison with 6 turnovers. The difference has been the size so far, and the pressure Memorial has definitely